It starts with phishing email requesting the user's bank details and PIN code. The fraudsters then do a SIM swap using the banking details, PIN code and profile number to hack into the victim's account. Vodacom and SABC say customers are allowed to do a SIM swap over the phone through their call center, but they're required to answer security questions, and they have a PIN authentication service to enable customers to interact with the call center. SIM swaps at a store requires the customer to produce ID and proof of residence. The cell phone companies and banks say this kind of fraud can only happen once a customer's banking details have been compromised.
All cases are thoroughly investigated by the banks, and if there is any negligence on the bank's behalf, the bank will certainly look at refunding amounts. But in the same way, if there is negligence on the customer's behalf, the customer also has to take accountability for any loss that the customer experiences. What we do see today, and I think is very important, is that in 9 out of 10 cases that we investigate today, customers realize that they clicked on a phishing email, they clicked on a link, they went to a website, and they gave away their details.
There's been a huge jump in the number of incidents involving SIM swap fraud. It increased to 1,000 last year from 100 in 2011. Of the 810 cases referred to the banking ombudsman last year, more than 100 involved a SIM swap.
The important thing is that people need to always be mindful of the connectivity to their cell phone, their service provider. They need to be able to know that they are connected. The minute they see that they don't have service for some odd reason, they need to check, they need to be able to contact their service provider and find out if there's any problem. One of the things is that when the SIM swap is applied for, then of course you don't get any service on your phone. So those are things people need to be quite mindful of. You should also protect not just your banking logon information, which is vitally important for you to protect, but you should also protect your cell phone account details.
SABC says fraudsters are capitalizing on the considerable increase in the number of people using cell phone and internet banking. They say consumers can protect themselves by ensuring that they do not reveal their personal and banking information to anyone. Naledi Mulifi, SABC News, Johannesburg.